Hey everyone, it's Lisa. Happy Friday to you. I have got some good stuff to show you this week. I've been thinking while I was getting everything out here today of what, I try to think of what is worthy of me telling you that you need to go get this weekend. And I don't tell you that unless I really know, if I've used it or whatever. And so I do have a few things that I think are really worth it and a few things that I want you to hold off and let me try. I'm just going to get started. One of the first things I have here is I went to Sally's and picked up some of these lashes, and I wanted to just show them to you again. They are the Ardell self-adhesive, and they are called Wispy. And these are, if they are not just like the 120S's that I love, then they are so close that you could never tell. I'll have to look at them side by side, but these are awesome. And I figured they might be a little bit easier for you to get than having to order the 120S's off of eBay or the Ardell site or whatever. So this is what I have on today, and I love them. And a lot of times you'll notice that I put that I'm wearing these in the description, but I put trimmed because they're long and they might be difficult for you to wear, and I don't want it to turn you off of trying them. So what I do is when I take them off of the card, that last little clump of lashes, starting at the one before, like from here over, I cut that off before I even put them on the first time. That way they don't go as far down to drag your eye down like I was doing probably when I first started wearing them. And then they also don't go in as far, and that's what really gets on my nerves. If something does get on my nerves about the lashes, that's what it is if they go too far in there. So if you've tried these and you haven't liked them, but you didn't trim them, try doing that because I think you might like them. So I wanted to show you those that I got at Sally's, and I believe they're like $5 or something. And then these are the ones I showed you yesterday. Yeah, the 101 self-adhesive. So here, I'll show you the difference. You can see that one is a lot wispier and it goes out longer on the ends, and the other one is just more round. But these are my favorites. This is what's kept me from trying lash extensions again, because when I see people with those lash extensions, they just look so pretty. But ever since I started trying these, I have not worried about it. Plus, I just love the band. It almost acts like an extra eyeliner or something. It just gives you extra dimension. So enough about lashes. Yesterday I was at the grocery store. I was looking for lots of soft food for Brooke. She got a full set of braces yesterday. She's had braces before just on the top, but she got a mouthful of them, and her teeth have been hurting so bad. It's been terrible. You know how as a mom you hate to see your kids in pain, and it has just been terrible. So I ended up getting some good Bob Evans mashed potatoes. She loved those, and I got just lots of stuff. But when I was there, I ended up seeing this nail polish, and it is OPI Shorts Story. Yeah, Shorts Story. And I think I've heard of this before, but I never did see it. And it's kind of a summery pink color, but I wear summer pink colors all year round. I wear them in the fall and the winter. This is one of the things that I got. Matter of fact, we got it for Brooke, and I used it, and I thought, gosh, I love it. And I didn't want to have to keep carting it back and forth from my bathroom to her bathroom, so I went and got another bottle, and it is the Masterpiece Bedhead Massive Shine Hairspray, and it should say liquid glue because that's about what it is. It does have massive shine, and it is good if you really like a strong, just really, what am I trying to say? I keep wanting to say hairdo. If you really have a style that you need to have it just glued back, then this is a good one. But otherwise, I really don't like it. Even today, I used it just a little bit, and it is just so tacky. And which the girl told me, she said, don't use too much. She said because it is so sticky. But so I don't think I would get it. I mean, we'll probably use it just for a little bit, just for the shine, but I would get something else. This is one of my favorite things that I got this week. I've been, along with the Alexander McQueen scarf, this was one of those things that I kept looking at, and I wanted it, and then finally on Saks, they had their Friends and Family 20% off, and so I went ahead and went for it, and it is this, and it's the YSL Arty ring. I believe it's ARTY, And so pretty. It came in this nice box and little bag and everything. And the one I got is the gold with the turquoise, and I just love it. I think what pushed me over the edge is I was watching, of course, the Real Housewives of Miami. What is her name? The girl with the dark hair. The one that just says whatever. Adriana, that's who it was. And I can't remember which one she had. I can't remember if it was, I don't think it was a turquoise one, but I knew I wanted the turquoise one if I did get it, because I've always had these. These are some earrings that I got at Target just years ago before I did YouTube, and I've always loved them. And I always have loved turquoise and gold. And I didn't put these on today because I didn't know if it would be too much. But so I just love it. It is just, when I read the reviews, it got just great reviews. Everyone said that it was a work of art, and it really is. It is a beautiful ring. Very nice. Heavy, but not too heavy. Here comes Bubba, and he can't just be graceful. He's got to come over here, knock down everything in his path. What are you doing? What do you want? Are you getting down? He couldn't just get down that way. He had to come all the way around and get down. But anyway, and so it was really cool that they had it 20% off. I was excited about that. So that's one of my favorite things that I got. And of course, you guys saw the Alexander McQueen scarf that I got, which I love. And I just want to say again, I so understand if you don't like it. It's just one of those things that you either like it or you don't. Was the way Bobbi Brown, a lip gloss that my friend Arana, that works at the Bobbi Brown counter, this is her favorite one, and she has shown it to me several times, and it's a really pretty color. I've got it on now. It is just a bright pink fuchsia, but it has some sparkles in it, and it is, to me, it reminds me of a Chanel Glossomer. It's definitely not as sticky as they used to be. And you know that now they come with the doe foot instead of the brush. And let's see. I love it. Feels really good. It doesn't feel gritty or anything, and it doesn't have a bad smell or anything like that. Okay, then I'll go along with lip products like I always do. This is one that my friend Sarah, Cassandra's mom, I believe is her YouTube name, she said that she liked, and it is the Alex from Lorac, and it's one of these lip glosses that I love. I think I have probably 4 of them already, and it's a really pretty color. The first time I tried it, I didn't like it as much, but the next time I really tried to mix it up some, and I liked it better. And it is a lot like what I have on now, but not as sparkly. And these things just last forever on your lips. They are so pretty and smooth, and they just seem to stay on for a long time. And then these, another one of my subscribers told me about these, and you said that you loved them. And they were buy one, get one half. And they are the Revlon Color Stay Ultimate Suede Lip Glosses. And I got my usual colors, a few of them. This one is it's, you know, like that light color. I haven't really given them a fair shot. I got number 10, 25, 20, and 90. But I will try them and let you know how it goes. And I've been really into glosses lately. And let's see, this is something that I have not tried, but I will try, and I'll let you know. I'm sure you guys could probably tell that I got another spray tan this week. I went, I think day before yesterday, and I went to the same place, and I got her to do it just a little bit darker, not because I didn't like it before, but I felt like it might last longer because it seemed to just kind of go away like quicker than a week. And actually I wasn't going to go. I was going to just do this, and I told John, I said, I'm going to take a shower tonight, and I want you to spray me down with this. And he said, why don't you just go get a spray tan? I think it kind of intimidated him to do that. So anyway, I went ahead and got one, but I am going to try this. It is the Bath & Body Works Solar Power Fast Drying All Angle Airbrush Tan, and it was $15, and it is actually buy 2 get 1 free. But I wanted to just try one and see how it goes, and I will try it and I'll let you know how it goes. But the girl at Gap, I was talking to her about tanning and stuff like that. She said that one of the girls that worked there used this all the time, and then when I went into Bath & Body Works, she said that people just loved it, that they come in and just get cans and cans of it. So I wanted to just give it a try. The spray is what kind of made me want to try it because that just seems to dry better and it's just easier and just less messy. So we'll see how it goes and we'll see if it's just as good as the clearance. Okay, then yesterday I just cruised by the MAC counter and they had the new Christmas collection out, and it was, gosh, they had so much stuff. They didn't have the pigments out yet. They were just bringing out the lip glosses, which were really pretty, but they had these, which are the brush kits. And is that not, I just had to save the box because I just think it is so pretty. This is the green, and then I got this one for Brooke, and I don't even have the brushes out here, but the one I got for her has the 129, the, let's see, is it the 226, the 266, which is the liner, and what other one did it have? I think it had the 275. I'm not sure, but she's already been using them, and they're just so pretty. Matter of fact, let me just go get one. I didn't see them. This is the case that it comes in, and you can see it's got the, I hope you can see, it's like a mint green, and it is so cute. It has the little package like that, and what does it say? L Goldwyn for MAC. And I think she probably took them in her little makeup case for school in her backpack to show her friends. So anyway, so this is the one that I got, and it is, I just got it yesterday, so I haven't taken it out. And it is like a peachy color. If you can see that. And then the reason I got these brushes is because they are all of the like duo fiber brushes. And the only one I had was the 187, and I had given it to Brooke. I just think this is the best thing. So this is the 187 SE, which is special edition, and this is the 282, which is the duo fiber, and then this is the 286, and then this little cute one is the 130. So I just think it's, I wanted to just have one just to use with that YSL cream blush. That thing was just a little bit tough for me to use the other day when I tried it, and I hated to repo it from Brooke, so I'm going to use this, and if I don't like it then I can give it to her, but if I do, you know, it'll be a good little kit to have. And I just think they're so pretty. Everything is so pretty. You'll have to go look at it. It's very girly and feminine. And see, put these, this is something that I got, gosh, I haven't even taking it apart. This is something I bought weeks ago. It was actually the same day that I bought the oil-free moisturizer that I got, which, by the way, that is the one thing that I wanted to tell you that I don't know if that helps any, but I just shut my blinds on the window and see if that helps at all. Anyway, this is the eyeshadow kit that I bought. I was saying that I did not like the oil-free moisturizer, so I'm taking a break from it. So anyway, this is a kit that I bought, and it's GloMinerals Majestic Jungle, and it's an eyeshadow palette. And I kind of hesitated to show you because I kind of regretted buying it. It was kind of an impulse buy. And one of the first things I tried was this, which is a highlighter and lip gloss combination. And what is it called? Something bronze, Brazilian bronze, cream color for cheeks and lips. I really didn't care for this that much, so that kind of turned me off. And so I finally got around to trying the eyeshadow palette, and it is beautiful. It's got this little thing that shows you all the different names, but it comes with these colors, and I don't know if you'll ever be able to appreciate how pretty they are, but this color is just really, really pretty. It's like a mauve tone. This is a real pretty pigmented cream color that is a matte, and then I used this a little bit today on the crease, and then I used a little bit of this in the crease, like with that little, what am I trying to say, the detail type brush, just to give it a little bit more depth. But this is really, really pretty. The liners, they were okay. I used this one to begin with, and it's so thin. I don't know if you really like thin liners, but goodness gracious, look how thin and skinny that is. It is really, really, really thin, and I wasn't real impressed with that. But the colors are gorgeous. Here, let me call it. It's Misty Mauve, Fireside Bronze, Forest Fantasy, Night Raven, Purple Python, Tribal, Clay, and Bamboo. And charcoal and black liners. But I really think it's pretty, and this is what I have on today, and it was real easy. So you know, it's worth looking at if you. Then I went back to Gap this week, and what did I go in there looking for? I ended up getting Will some more socks. He likes those, or I like those little ones that have Gap written on them, and I like to have all the same kind so that they're easy to wash and dry and put together. I ended up getting Brooke some little tank tops that were just, I think they ended up being like $3 or $4 because they were on sale, and then an extra 40% off. And then this, that was them. They ran into the toy box. And I've got to open that window. I feel like it's making me too dark. I just can't get it just perfect. So here we go. But this is a t-shirt, had been marked down to $6.99, and I believe it was even 40% off of that. So you'll have to go into the Gap and see what is in there on their sale rack. But it was just this t-shirt, which, you know, it was mostly because it's a soft, nice t-shirt, and I thought it would be good just to wear around the house or wear under a blazer or something. I just love the colors. It's so soft. Okay, so then I went into Victoria's Secret and ran in there to see if they had any of the signature sweatpants in the signature fit in small, and they had just one pair. So I grabbed these in the blue, and I love these. They're just so comfortable, and they're just perfect. And I just love their full length. They're not cropped, and they're kind of slim, so they look perfect with, they look good with flip-flops, they look good with Uggs, everything. And then I grabbed these. I have not tried these yet, and I just thought they were interesting. They are, let's see, they're called the fleece legging, and I went ahead and got the medium in this because they're cut so small, and they're $39.50, and I got the gray. But I just thought they were really interesting, and they're kind of plain as far as this goes. The only writing is right there at the bottom, and so I'll let you know how they go. If nothing else, they'll be good to wear around the house. This is one of the neatest thing that I got this week, and it was from Lilies and Lace, which is a boutique, like a lingerie place that's here in town. And I'll show you what I got. First thing, she's got some stuff ordered for me from her place in New York, and she hasn't gotten it in yet. And I have not tried these. Oh God, I want to give it away. Where is the... Okay. I love the hanky-pankies, but I have found out, like I told you, I don't think they hold up any better than the Victoria's Secret ones. Well, I saw she had these, which are the Samantha Chang thongs, and I got the nude ones, and they're about the same price as the hanky-pankies, but they have the little bow in the back. They're the thong, and she says that they hold up better. I think they're like an Italian brand, but the Lycra seems to be a little, I don't know, just seems to hold up, she said, a little bit better. So I just grabbed one pair, and I'll let you know how that goes. So the bra that I've been telling you guys about that I am loving, matter of fact, I've got it on again today, and I just love it. And it is the Le Mystere Kate is the style that I've been loving. Well, the very first day that I showed you guys about it, and I was telling you about how I got it at Dillard's and everything, the CEO from the company ended up contacting me, and at first I thought it was just probably a joke, because sometimes I get those little prank things on YouTube messages and stuff. But he ended up contacting me, and you know, I ended up contacting him, and we talked or whatever, and he thanked me about talking about his lingerie and the bras and everything, and he was telling me about Oprah bragging on that brand too, which I had no idea. I mean, you guys told me about it, but I didn't know it first. And he was telling me about, I don't know if you guys remember that I was saying that it's like a princess bra. It's just so pretty. It just looks like a cami or something. And he was telling me it was kind of a coincidence, because at first they were going to call it the Princess, and then when Kate Middleton came out with her wedding dress, it kind of was the same style as her dress, and it reminded them of her, so they named it Kate. So it's kind of named after Kate Middleton, which I know a lot of you guys like her. But to thank me for doing the video and everything, he sent me another one, and they sent it to this boutique in town because they sell this in their boutique. So it is another one of the Kate, and this is the white, and I just think this is the most beautiful bra I have ever had. It is just so flattering. And one thing that I wanted to mention is it is a cross. It crosses very easy. Look at this. And I have not worn it like this. Ooh, I don't want to mess it up. Okay. I have not worn it like this because I haven't needed to, but look how easy this becomes the crossback. Just that quick. Look how pretty it is. And I am going to go probably today if I have time. I've been waiting to see what color he sent me. He said he was going to send me something, and I didn't want to buy it until I saw what he was going to send me, but I am going to go get the black because I think I would enjoy it so much, and I just think it's beautiful. So thank you very much to him. And then they also sent me the boy shorts that go with it, and they are just so pretty. Look at the lace on the side. I just think it's gorgeous. And let me see if it says what style. They're the small, they're regularly 14, which is, you know, right in line with everything else. Les Mystere, perfect pair boy short. Lightweight, microfiber, lace boy short. Perfect for everyday comfort. So I'll let you know how this goes, but I can just tell you, you need to try this. It is just a wonderful bra, and I've enjoyed wearing it so much. I think this may be one of my very favorite things I got this week. This and my ring probably are probably my favorite things. And this is one of those things, I have not worn these, but when I put them on, it was a Cinderella moment. And I really think that this would be a great pair of shoes for you guys to get. Even if you didn't wear these on a regular basis, they would be so good to have for special occasions, for Christmas parties, whatever. But they are Gianni Bini, which is no surprise. And I have seen these, sorry, can I get this to do right? I've seen them so many times, and I just, every time I saw them, I thought, well, they're just too dressy, you know. And then I started noticing that in all my magazines, you know, my In Style and all the different magazines and blogs that I look at, I've noticed how ornate the shoes are these days. It's almost like, you know, they're the sparkly and the ones with studs and everything. That's just become, you know, an everyday shoe for so many people. So I just decided to try them on, and they are so comfortable. So what they are is the Gianni Bini Annalise, which is even a beautiful name, and the color is Sander, and I got size 8, and they're just gorgeous. And here they are, and it's like a suede nude, and they are gorgeous. I mean, just gorgeous. And when I put them on, you would not believe the padding they had right here and just how good they felt. They're just gorgeous, and I'm going to wear them today. So I'll show you how they look. So you will probably see me wear these a lot with jeans and everything else, because I just think they're so pretty and they're so comfortable. And the fact that they're nude, that helps a lot. And I've just noticed people are wearing, you know, shoes that are a little bit more fancy these days. So I just love them. So I'm going to do a quick outfit of the day, and then I've got lots and lots of stuff to do. Will's got a birthday party to go tomorrow. I've got to go get a gift, and I've got a bunch of stuff for the post office. So anyway, I'll be right back. On just one of my favorite, you guys know, my James Purse V-neck tank, and these are the Gap. These are the Gap Super Skinny, sits below the waist, skinny in the hip and thigh, skinny leg opening, stretch, khakis by Gap. Or just like the camouflage, but in the black, and I love them. And then the little, this is just a little soft, really thin blazer that is the Circle T Los Angeles. And you can button it, but I just have it on open. And so all black as usual. The shoes, and they're just gorgeous. I just think they are the prettiest shoes, and I really think everyone would love them, and I just love them so much. I'm tempted to get another pair in case these get worn out or dirty, because I think I'm just going to wear them a lot. And so I hope you can see just how pretty, like the front and the heel is, and they are just so comfortable. So anyway, I just love them, and just a nice casual outfit, but the shoes just make it, and the fact that they're comfortable is the best. Okay, and I ended up just having to tuck my bangs behind my ears because my hair is just driving me nuts. I flat ironed it last night because I was kind of in a hurry to go to bed, and I just wanted to do whatever was quickest, and I don't like it as much as when I One of the things I wanted to ask you guys and get your opinion is, and I've asked you this before, but I have been trying to reorganize my closet and my shoes. A lot of times what happens to me is I will forget about shoes because I've got them all in boxes stacked up everywhere, and I end up wearing the same shoes over and over again because I leave those out. You know, there are certain pairs that I wear a lot and I'll leave them out, And so what I'm going to try to do is I've rearranged some things, and I've taken a lot of them out of the boxes and just stacked the boxes in my closet. But what I wanted to ask you is, do you throw away your boxes? And I know I've asked you before, but I want to ask you again your opinion. Even the nice shoes like the Stuart Weitzman and all the nicer shoes, you know, when I look at, you know, the girls on TV, of course they've got these big huge closets and their shoes just out on display, and I just think that's awesome because then you'll wear stuff more often. But to be sure, they probably throw away their boxes. So let me know what you do with that. And earrings I got at Monkey's. They're just those same brushed gold ones, and I cannot remember the name, but there is a certain pair of earrings that the girl that does my hair, that she wears, that I really like, that I want to get, and they come in different sizes. And I'll put the name down here because they're real pretty and they're brushed like this, and I want to get a pair. The YSL Artie ring. And let me know if you guys have one of these and what color, and if you like it, because I just think that's neat. My wedding ring, the same nail polish that I told you guys about yesterday, that Pantone, is it the Pantone by Sephora that Rhonda sent me? And the fragrance I have on today is the Bond No. 9 Montauk Avenue, I believe, or Montauk something. And and if I am just like all over the place and just seem kind of out of it, I believe I have a headache coming on. I know I have a headache already, but I believe it's going to be a migraine because my eyes are different and my thoughts are kind of messed up. But I wanted to go ahead and get this done. And I've got to go to the post office, and I'm hoping I can shake it off. I just took some ibuprofen, so that's why I'm kind of out of it. But anyway, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend, and I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.